Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you the purchases I picked up from the Boxing Day sales and also a few bits that I've been picking up in the New Year winter sales. It isn't very much because I wanted to avoid the sales as much as possible. As you know, I'm on a low nail polish buy, but I did pick up a few bits. So if you want to see what I got, then just keep on watching. So the first place I went to was Just My Look, and I picked up 4 polishes from there, and they were selling these Morgan Taylor for £2.99 each, so I got 4. I got the matte top coat, and I got 3 colours. So I'm going to give you a closer peek at the colours that I got. So the first of the 3 colours is this really dark purple. It's almost black, it's so beautiful, and it's called Night Owl. The next one I got is very similar to the one before, but this one has a little bit of purple shimmer in it, and this one is called Truth or Dare. So the last polish I got from Just My Look is this really beautiful navy one, and this one is called Denim Du Jour. It was probably one of my favourites of the 3. It's so up my street and I cannot wait to use it this season. So the next place I went to for some polishes was Fragrance Direct, and again they were having a sale and you were able to get these Mia Loren's polishes for £2.49. So the first one I picked up is this really beautiful neutral one with a pinky undertone, and it's called Sandstorm. So when I was swatching these polishes, I was super surprised to find that they were all one coat polishes. I did add 2 for the sake of the video, but it was only the case of smoothing out the first layer. If you watched your application, you could most definitely get away with 1 coat for each of these. The only exception is this white one here. The consistency of this was really quite milky for a white polish, but it did build up in 2 coats. So again, if that's your kind of thing, me personally, I prefer like a super opaque white, but if you're doing a gradient or anything like that, this could most definitely work. It wouldn't be a haul from me unless there was a sneaky blue in it, and this time I went for this really beautiful blue called Aqua Blue, and it is an absolutely gorgeous polish. It really gives me these periwinkle feels to it. Up close and in person, it's definitely got that cornflower sort of blue feel to it to me. It's a seriously gorgeous polish, and again, the formula is amazing. As you can see that these polishes are 5 free as well, so they have no nasties in them whatsoever. So the fact that you're getting these at the moment for £2.49 is an absolute steal. Next up we have this really beautiful raspberry colour, and this one, when I received it, the cap was broken on it. So I sent the people at Fragrance Direct a message. I got a reply within the hour and a replacement was sent out that very same day. So I cannot fault them for when it comes to their customer service. I really felt like they took the time to sort out my complaint and did their best. So again, I would highly recommend them for their prompt service. Next up we have this really beautiful red, and this one is called Surprisingly Poppy Red, and it again is such a beautiful polish, creamy formula and applied very well on the nail. I absolutely love it, and my camera really isn't doing this any justice. It's super bright and in your face. It's going to be totally perfect for Valentine's Day. Next up we have another red, but this time it's a more raspberry red than the vibrant red, and this one is called Carmine. It's number 2700. Again, I cannot fault the formula for these polishes, and I'm super surprised at the price. I keep saying it, but I feel like I've stole something off of this company. I've not tried this brand before, but it's one that I would highly recommend to you guys because the formula was impeccable. And the very last one I have to share with you guys is called Delilah Blossom, and this is a really beautiful pink. Again, it's going to be one of those shades that I'm going to be using for Valentine's Day nails coming up. It's a seriously gorgeous polish and one of my favourite out of the bunch. Next up, I got a couple of bottles of this Queso Barrel non-acetone nail polish remover. I got one from each store, Fragrance Direct and Just My Look. So next we move on to Nail Artisan, and the first thing I have to share with you are the new stamping scrapers that she has. I have pack number 1 to share with you. So I actually helped Alex design these cards, and what we decided to do was put an inspirational quote on each card along with the Nail Artisan website. So in your pack you will receive 6 scrapers, and of these 6 scrapers you will get 3 medium hard ones and 3 ones that are super flexible. So each pack retails for £4.50 each, so I think that's a really fair price for what you're getting. I think when it comes to, in terms of like going for everyone's taste, you really have something in there for everyone. So whether you like a scraper that is nice and firm and gives you a lot of control, then that you have that in there. Or if you're like me and you prefer one that's a little bit more flexible, you've got 3 of your choice in there as well. And what I like about these is, again, they're super bright, really colourful, and the designs on them are super cute. They're totally up my street, from things like feathers. Then on some of the packs you also get things like zebra print, and like I mentioned before, each one has a little inspirational quote, and it also has the Nail Artisan website on them. So next up from Nail Artisan, I also picked up another Tiffany Duo stamper, and inside this little presentation box you receive 2 stamper heads, the body, and plus a scraper. You get this all for £9.99, and I'm not kidding guys, this is absolutely my ride or die stamper. The pickup is absolutely flawless, it is crystal clear, so you have your choice of the super squishy head, or then you have the more firm squishy head, so you have the domed one and the full flat one. What I really like about this stamper is you're most definitely getting 2 stampers for the price of 1. So you could go ahead and use the one I'm just showing here that's got the flat stamping head as your placement stamper, or you can go ahead and do a decal using the other, which I think is super versatile. Next I went ahead and picked up another upper cheek stamping mat. I absolutely love this. Mine's got glue on it and it all stuck together from no fault of my own, obviously. So I went ahead and picked up another one, and these are absolutely essential for making decals and that type of thing. I love this, and I love that it's foldable and can be put away and doesn't take up any room whatsoever. Next up, and the last few bits I got from Nail Artisan, were some stamping plates. So first up I have Creative Shop 100, and this one I picked up specifically because it has No Drama Llama on it, and I just find that highly hilarious. I really love the stamping plates by Creative Shop. They are amazing quality and super unique. So the first one is number 100. The next plate I have to share with you is my very first Sugar Bubbles plate, and this is SB058, and this one is for Valentine's Day, so it's got lots of hearts and really cute images that are based on that type of thing. Next up, and obviously in no particular order, we have Creative Shop number 95, and this one is really strongly focusing on aliens and that type of thing, so I thought this would make some really cute extraterrestrial type manicures. I haven't really done anything like that before, so I thought it would give me a good opportunity. And the next and last Creative Shop plate I have to share with you is number 94, and again this has some really funny images on it that I think are going to be really quite cute for spring summer coming in, when you could use a lot more brighter colours. Next up, I went ahead and grabbed another couple of the What's Up Nails stamping plates, and I was really pleasantly surprised with the quality of these when I bought the one for Halloween. So this time I went ahead and grabbed B001, which is their Middle Eastern plate. I also got the Henna Entrancement plate, which is A010, and this is chock full of really beautiful henna and paisley prints. So that's everything I got nail related in the sales, but I did go ahead and grab another couple of bits that I thought I would share with you. So the first couple of bits I got are makeup related, and I got a couple of these Pro Conceal LA Girl concealers. I've heard really great things about these, so I got one for concealing spots and the other for highlighting. Next I grabbed some Korean skincare, and I'm really on a total binge of all things Korean skincare. It's really done amazing things for my skin. So the first thing I got was this Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Cleansing Foam, and I use this as part of my 10-step Korean skincare routine. Next I went ahead and got one of these Benton fermentation essences, and these are really great for anti-wrinkles, and as I'm almost nearing my 30th birthday, I think it's time I start looking after those caves in my face. So that was another thing I picked up. Next I got the Dear Klairs Freshly Juiced Vitamin Drops, and this is a pure vitamin C essence, which I thought would be great for helping fix the texture in my skin. I have quite rough textured skin, so I'm hoping to get rid of it on my cheek for summer coming in. And the very last skincare item I have to share with you is this Tony Moly's Panda's Dream White Sleeping Pack, and this is basically a night cream, and it's supposed to help with brightening the skin. So I'm hoping again that if I add this a couple of times a week into my routine, it will help. And the lady from Skinholic kindly sent me loads of samples, but I have 3 here to share with you, and it's a couple more of the Panda's White Magic Dream and some of the Cosrx. So guys, that's us finally reached the end of this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it, and as always, if you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would totally appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Kylie. I am a complete nail polish addict, and on my channel you will find everything from nail art, swatches, reviews and the occasional haul. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do let me know in the comment section below what you guys have been picking up in the sales, and if you have seen anything that you think will tickle my fancy. Thanks for watching. Bye.